Review of Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, in Ghosts Season 5 Episode 4, Trevor's daddy debut brings heart, laughs, and a side of restaurant chaos. Title of article, Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, in Ghosts S5E4. Review and recap, at Jay's Eatery, Trevor and Abby form a bond, ghosts invade the kitchen, and family ties are more difficult than ever. Awkward father-daughter bonding, restaurant chaos, and the ghosts interfering like it's their day job are all hallmarks of CBS's Ghosts Season 5's fourth episode, Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, which premieres on October 31, 2025, streaming the following day on Paramount+. Still reeling from the paternity bombshell from the Season 4 finale, this 30-minute masterpiece, which was written by Sophia Lear and directed by Christine Gernon, turns Jay's Woodstone B&B restaurant into a comedy crucible in which Trevor Lefkowitz, Asher Grodman, assumes the role of T-Daddy to his secret daughter Abby, Gideon Adlon. It's vintage Ghosts, the season's best yet at striking a balance between new family dynamics and group pranks, with 70% laugh-out-loud pandemonium and 30% lump-in-throat feelings. However, the kitchen strike subplot dwindles as quickly as a lousy soufflé. Summary of the episode, complete recap, warning, spoilers. Trevor actually beams in with a plan as the episode opens at the busy B&B's kitchen, where Jay, Utkarsh Ambudkar, is dressed as a chef and promoting a farm-to-fork brunch to influential guests. Get Abby a job as a hostess to make up for their 25-year separation. Fresh out of college and full of poetry slam fantasies, Abby scoffs at her father's Wall Street motivational speech, finance is just poetry with spreadsheets, but she accepts the job to help pay the rent. As the hesitant referee, Rose McIver's character Sam translates Trevor's spectral prods into helpful suggestions, which Abby misinterprets as micromanagement. The A-plot blows up in the kitchen. After a viral ghost pepper challenge video deflates morale, Jay's brash line cook Rico, guest star Zach Cherry, rallies the team for higher pay. Fair pay or we walk away, is the shout of picketers as Sam tries to rescue the brunch. Naturally, the ghosts assist. In a Viking outburst, Thorfinn, Devan Chandler Long, knocks over a tray rack. Sheila Carrasco's character Flower uses free love chants to organize a hippie walkout. By subtly altering the recipe, Synopsis, Roman Zaragoza, transforms pancakes into ghostly goo. Abby faints over finger bowls when Hetty, Rebecca Wisicki, tries to teach her Victorian manners. The best part of Trevor's B-plot is, Abby slams a spoken word slam in the middle of the service to protest his use of stock tips to haunt her earphone, "My dad's a ghost," literally chasing green. "I missed your first steps, your first words," Trevor confessed during their heart-to-heart moments in the walk-in freezer. "Please don't let me miss your dreams." If he supports her poetry open mic, Abby softens and agrees to one finance coffee. Grodman's bro energy transforming into vulnerable dad mode is Emmy bait, and the chemistry between him and Adlon is electrifying. Laughs are woven into subplots. After Patience, Mary Holland has a breakdown in episode 1. Isaac, Brandon Scott Jones, teaches her ghostly boundaries, which results in an unsuccessful haunting that frightens a busboy into the walk-in. Through a game of spirit speed dating, Alberta, Danielle Pinnock, and Pete, Richie Moriarty, negotiate the awkwardness that follows a kiss, revealing Trevor's regrets over hooking up in the 1980s. Influencers are transformed into TikTok gold when Nancy, Betsy Sodero, interrupts the brunch with cholera rumors. The conclusion is succinct but elegant. Trevor brightens as Abby pockets tips for her comedy night. Abby wins Jay's respect by nailing the brunch. Sam bargains for a 10% raise with ghost-free shifts. Some family ties are invisible, but they still hold, concludes Sam's voiceover. Episode 5 teaser. Amid B&B renovation secrets, Trevor pushes Abby toward finance, straining their relationship. What works, heartfelt haunts, kitchen chaos, and Daddy Trevor, Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, is a tremendous success. Trevor's storyline gives the restaurant riot a sense of real development, but Thorfinn's tray collapse and Flower's walkout are comic gold. Every moment is Grodman's, with his T-Daddy swagger giving way to heartfelt sincerity in contrast to Adlon's flawless millennial rebellion. Holland's Patience brings new Puritan fear, while Sodero's Nancy steals the show. 10 characters are balanced without being overdone in Lear's writing, and Gernon's direction keeps the kitchen lively with handheld cameras among the mayhem and soft focus for the freezer heart-to-heart. X is completely enamored, #BringYourDaughter is trending with 42K posts, praising the feels fest, while memeing Trevor's earbud haunts. What doesn't? Subplot squeeze and strike fizzles, the labor unrest resolves too quickly, Rico's arc deserves more bite, and the speed dating game feels crammed, underusing Alberta/peak chemistry. Abby's poetry slam is fire, but the finance push teases episode 5 without payoff here. Still, in 30 minutes, these are quibbles, final verdict. Haunt the DVR, this one's a family keeper, bring your daughter to work day, proves ghosts can grow without groaning. Trevor's daddy debut is the season's soul, wrapped in restaurant riot hilarity. With episode 5's T-Daddy feud looming November 13th, the stakes are rising. Stream on Paramount+, bring tissues for the freezer scene.